Hi guys, the last time I made a video, very briefly I think I talked about mods, and this time having died, I decided to begin again, considering that was the position I wanted to play. I should say that I could see there are other people on YouTube playing this kind of one life idea, but the idea came to me from an article in PC Gamer a couple of years ago about one guy who decided to play in Skyrim and never adventure, but also to live this one character's life. So I really like that idea from both those people that are doing it on YouTube and the article, and decided to do the same. This is the third character I've rolled. The first one I rolled again because I ended up in Solsteam and just didn't really like the area. I didn't really know much about it. I realised now that it's part of the Dragonborn DLC. And second time I was really sad. I'd spent ages creating a character, got in there, had set her off using a kind of good approach, and then died to a hag raven and pushed myself a bit too far. So I'm going to try again.
Approach, my child,
with this
and
one.
choose where your new life shall begin.
So I think I'm going to say I'm going to start off in. I was attacked and left for dead. Last time I did this, because I really like this idea, you end up with nothing. I ended up in Solsteam. If it happens again, I'll just delete it and have a go again. Let's see what happens.
The light of hope shines even for you. Don't give up.
Okay, here we go. What I'm going to try and do here is kind of look at what the mods are doing, if I'm using them well, which ones work well, which ones haven't worked in load order, but also primarily this idea of living one life was to, there you go, it's somewhere different. That's really clever. Oh shit, except that I'm being killed slightly. Ah. There's a giant. Let's see if he'll save me. This giant is a wolf. Thank you. Now that is a hell of a story to start with. Is he going to leave me? Yeah, I think he is actually. Now, while he's doing that, I'm going to tick some stuff and back the hell off. That was pretty damned fortunate and really, really odd to start eaten by a bunch of wolves. I don't know how many people can claim that. There's some more fighting going on there. I'd started here. I don't know whether I trust those people. That's a very nice touch to pick up a book that says the wolf cleaner is being eaten by wolves. Okay, let's have a look what was going on here. Seem to be able to do that very quick. There's a knapsack which is amazing. Let's just take, wow, money, rings, clothes. I might be able to survive this opening. No way I'm going to be able to open that because I've got nothing. I think
you speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Abort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down. Stendar be with you.
okay, with you too. So I don't really know who any of these people are, or what they're doing, why they're around. I've decided that I've only recently come to Skyrim. I wanted to go back for the wolves, to take their pelts. I'm definitely going to try and make something out of them as a reminder later on that that is where I started. I kind of like the idea, it's a bit gimmicky, but I do like this idea that I've got some sort of amnesia. I don't know why I'm here, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm just trying to find my way in this kind of new world, this new place. It looks like, I would guess, this camp got too close to the giants perhaps, but clearly we could argue that I was travelling with this Khajiit, and bizarre that, wow, this is a much better start to the beginning of the game that I had in the last game where I had nothing at all. I am surprised that with that chest that's kind of locked there, that there's no key. That's hence why I'm kind of hanging around, just trying to see what else I can find. Maybe it's on another one of the Khajiit that are around here. Let's have a look. I have to say, I don't know if you can hear it, but the rain is like really loud, and I guess it would be because that up there. Alright. I've got a few mods to set up at the beginning. They haven't started yet, I don't think. Otherwise I would be hungry and thirsty and all these things, so I'm just going to take myself out, see where I am. Windhelm is the closest city, okay. Why I don't know that, I don't know. I can think of a reason why. I'm going to head over to there and then try and set up the mods to see, because there's a few mods I've put in which I'm really excited about trying. Changing my mind already. Okay, so start off not hungry, and you can see that I've got I need wet and cold, frostfall. So if I just click on that, okay. Frostfall is in case you don't use it, and you like the idea of an immersive game. It's just an incredible mod that I love. Okay. At the moment I'm so weary, all I want to do is just back off and see what the heck's going on here. I don't know who that person is. Feldrus. Whoa! Okay, I've got no clothes on. What the hell has happened there? Alright. I got a mod called Seraphim Better Female Body Textures. I'm usually kind of not into that stuff, it doesn't really bother me, but this idea of kind of someone taking the time to craft humans that look a little bit better shaped, I think does interest me. Okay, let's see if I've got anything to wear that can stop me being so cold. This is the wet and cold mod as well, that kind of builds that in. You've got hide, they're going to be better than boots. That's it, that's all I've got so far. I am poorly let's have a look. 110/54 coverage, iron armor 60, okay. So actually for the time being it's better to wear clothes than it is armor in the rain. I think that's the wet and cold mod that works really well alongside the frostfall mod as well as the campfire mod. I think that's what it's called. I'll go into them later and show you. But these three mods and the I need mod, so the four mods there are absolutely essential, I think, if you want to play a game. Okay, I really need to get out of the rain. A game in which you want to feel part of the landscape is a bit more real than it is, otherwise you just tend to get lost in, or I did, tend to get lost in just travelling from A to B, killing things, and then taking the gold and then going on. And in this return I really wanted to make something a bit more of the idea of travelling an environment that feels a little bit more real. And the first time I tried Frostfall I was absolutely blown away. That looks like a... who is this person?
Yes.
Member of the Dawn Guard, okay. It just came out randomly. I'm sorry, I lost my track of thought. Here we go. Let's see who these people are.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. It's part of a patrol. Cool. Alright. with huskies/wolves. Huskies, I think. Oh, okay, I remember Windhelm. I don't think I really liked it here the last time I came. Yeah, I remember getting a fair bit of bother. But what I'm going to do is...
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better.
Okay. My looks must be pretty good for him to say that then.
Sometimes the difference between life and death is a swift steed.
Very true, and I do definitely want a swift steed, but I've been fortunate enough to wake up from certain death, having been probably eaten by a wolf, and now what I want to do is see if I can make something of my life, see if I can find something out about my life, and have an understanding of what's going on. So hopefully this is the frostfall element, which is fantastic. You can see that it's telling me that I'm now really cold, and I think I chose a Nord, which means I survived the cold better than most. But the first thing I've got to do is make some money, sell some things, and then find some armour that I can wear. How is she kind of wearing hardly anything?
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Alright.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight to get your spies. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Well, I'm not sure about those two.
You hate
No,
dark
me.
elves. Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
Well, I don't. I'm all for diversity. Let's have a look.
Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
What do I want to ask? What would I do? Why would anyone think you're a spy? I'm gonna keep it
Nothing new
open.
there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the breakwater yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that.
Let's have a look.
The Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Okay.
Be careful. These are dangerous times.
Interesting. Well, I'm in an awkward place where I kind of fit in quite well against the Nord background, and yet this idea of prejudice is worrying. Alright. This, I know, is another mod that I've installed called Notice Board, where... oh great, I'm near this fire. Wonderful. Where you pick up a lot of side quests here. You can see loads of side quests. I don't know how it's been done, but it's really clever. So I'll pick all of these up because I'm looking to find a little bit of my story as to why I was travelling with the Khajiits. I guess I'm hoping that that might mean I'm a bit more tolerable of other cultures and other races than others. Pick up another thing here from a notice board. I'm just going to pick these up and read them when I'm inside, kind of settle down and have a read through and think about which ones my character might want to get, which ones might lead to knowing my tale a little bit more. You can tell that what I'm trying to do is find a balance between mods, character, role-playing, all those kind of things. Alright. So, that was an eventful few hours of my life. I know that certainly in my inventory and in my quests there is this idea that I'm quite good at singing. So these are elements that I wanted to kind of pick up on. I like the idea of, it was a mod again about become a bard. I really like this idea, so let's see if I can put that to any talent, see if I can make myself some money.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
Alright.
What does this look like? The Temple of Mara? No gold, no bed.
Alright. So, let's have a look. Let's see if I can make some money. You'll notice that Elder's got 10k gold. This was from another mod that I took in, where it's all about merchants and shopkeepers having far greater amounts of money. It seems a little bit unreasonable, doesn't £10,000 innkeeper in Windhelm. However, as a previous Skyrim player, I always used to get frustrated that I'd find lots of stuff, want to sell it, and basically I kind of outbought half of Skyrim before I could get rid of it. So let's see if she'll buy anything off me. Some honeycomb could be nice. I can't use that quite yet. I've got nothing there. I've now got enough gold to sleep for the night though. Let's try that. That's good that she went buy like the necklaces and things like that.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Oh, too kind. Okay.
I'll show you to your room. Right
If
this
you
way.
wouldn't mind. So you can notice that I kind of coughed, and that was a sign that I was a little bit thirsty. So I'm going to be in bit of trouble if I can't find some water soon or a way of drinking.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you very much. Oh, I could do with a drum, but not to steal. I'm going to have to buy something to drink as well.
Maybe you can help me.
Yes.
Thank you.
This is coming
Here,
from.
This is for you.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, here we go.
We're the only temple in Skyrim that can openly worship Talos.
Alright, I'll talk to you.
Blessings of Talos be upon you.
What can I do for you? Huh?
Okay, I'll do that later. Oh, I think this is the wenches thing. So let's have a look at what have you got for sale.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Let's have a look. I just want water, which I can't buy. 5 gold. Really don't want to drink any wine. You used to be able to, I'm sure you could buy water from the innkeeper, you know, for like 5 gold or something. Okay, I don't really want to talk to anyone until...
Need something? Good afternoon.
Ah, a bard, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back downstairs, let's see if I can get something to drink.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
No, I'm after something to drink. Oh, okay, you can't give me water
Here,
either.
stay. And don't break
Maybe
nothing.
you can help me.
Yes.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. Alright, no way of getting water there. Let's go outside. Windhelm's by the sea, isn't it? Maybe I could find a way of getting water that way. Okay. Finding my way around could be difficult. Aha, okay. Let's go down.
Hi, lady. Would you like to buy some flowers? Hi, lady.
Oh.
Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
Okay. Hungry and thirsty. Let's see what I can give her. I can't even afford flowers off you, Sophie. Sorry.
Stop by again.
Okay. What I'm going to try and do is, I don't even know if, I've probably not got a water skin, which is really stupid on me and probably explains why I can't pick up any water. Which means what I need to do is find somewhere to buy that. So let's have a look. Let's get some food. That gives me 2 points of health. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it's saying I'm in a lot of trouble here. However, try to never pass a chance to open up some barrels nearby and have a look inside. Wow, okay. They're going to be, more than anything, they're going to be good for selling. No, I don't want to take the basket, but I do want to search the barrel. I can't do it. I can't take the salmon.
Oh, did you need something?
Alright. I think I'm just going to try and buy a water skin from some sort of shop. Somewhere. I know that... Okay, somewhere should be open. Judging by that time. I should also add that I've recently put in a mod that says kind of better looting, but actually this looting's crazy. It's too much stuff that I can get for nothing. I think I might have... I don't know, I might have preferred the idea that you looted most things and there's like nothing in them. I'll see how it goes and I might remove the mod. Because I don't know if these things really would be in all these barrels. Look at this, there's loads of potions. And as helpful as it's going to be, does it feel like I'm getting a better chance at life than I would have in the older Skyrim? Yeah. So I'm not sure about that. Okay. I've got no idea where to go to just buy anything. So... Okay, so that's the inn. Let's go this way, see if this is some sort of trade quarter. This is definitely not a trade quarter. That's some sort of grave cemetery. Wow, that's really pretty. I'll have a look at that another time. As I say, at the moment my focus is to stay alive. This is going to take me back down to... I think I met him earlier, didn't I? Okay. These are people's houses. I don't want to be here. I want to be where the trader's at. I've got a horrible feeling that I probably missed it. It's interesting that someone out here with me trying to get warm. Let's try the other quarter. Ah, this looks a little bit more promising.
Everyone is saying that Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, Grimbar. Always with the nonsense.
Interesting thing to overhear. I think I remember doing that quest actually. Okay, I'm back here again. Oh, okay. Calixto's House of Curiosities. Let's give that a go. Let's see what he's selling.
Can I help you?
Hello, Calixto. Let's have a
Welcome to
look.
the House of Curiosity. I
Oh,
offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure.
another time, Calixto. I really need to buy something. Okay, let's have a look. No. Let's have a look up here then. I hate to say it, but I do remember there being a marker of some sort.
Name's
There we go.
I'm the cook.
So many people I want to talk to here, but
One should never pay too much attention to rumors.
All delicious and affordable.
You have piqued my curiosity, however.
okay.
Please,
Yes?
do continue.
What have you got for sale?
See for yourself.
No. I'm gonna have to end up drinking wine, aren't I? Let's see if I've got anything to give her. It's good that lots of these things aren't worth a lot of money, because I'd hate to know that I can make a ton of money from selling these things. I think that would want me to delete it for me.
Just what you see here.
Let's try again. Ale. Wine. I can't even afford ale. Cheapers, okay.
Good
Alright,
day to you.
you two.
Not that I'd know anything about it, of course, but it seems to me...
You sell meat.
I've been a bit out of sorts since you brought attention to it. since
Where
I
on
got
earth
this.
can you go?
Eyes of the law.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look, trinkets, odds and ends, that
Alright,
sort of
let's
thing.
see if I can sell some stuff here to this person. That's going to be great for later on. Cooking pot is good. Maybe she does sell a water keg. I don't want a keg or a barrel. That's what I want. Wow, 46 gold. Okay, jeepers. Let's see if I can sell some things then that she might want. Do I want to sell a sword straight away? I can sell some boots, but it's not really anything, is it? Sell these gold necklaces, they might get me somewhere. And these rings. Alright, great. So if we go back to her and buy a water skin, we're laughing. Alright, that's great. And something to stay warm is going to be vital, so let's have a look up here. A backpack would be amazing. A small fur tent. She's got a bigger one. Let's have a look. No. Alright. So I could buy a backpack and I could buy a fur tent, which is part of the Frostfall experience, I believe. And that would leave me with 1 gold. So that's going to be imperative. Let's look what else I can sell. I don't really want to sell armour. I'll sell all these potions though. I'll trust that I'm going to be smart enough to stay alive. And I'll sell these dragon tongues, which I think I picked up on the way. I'll sell the goat horns and hide and the horse hide, but definitely not the wolf pelts because they remind me of that first encounter. Okay, so let's go back. I've now got 167 gold. I could buy a cooking pot, but I think I can get away with other things. What I need to do is buy something that's going to keep me warm. So let's have a look. That could be good. What I'm thinking of though is some sort of cloak. Let's have a look. Silver rings, travel cloak, burlap. That looks like a pretty poor travel cloak, but it's better than nothing. And then I've got a sword, I've got some armour. I think I'll save the rest for now, including the cooking go, and the backpack would have been great, but I've just bought some, so okay. So I'll buy a backpack. I need 9 more gold. Forget it. I'll talk to these people.
For your custom.
You're welcome,
As well as sandals.
Nirani.
Cookware, knives, and other goods for the home.
Alright.
All at reasonable prices.
Let's get myself close to a forge.
I have some things that belong to my daughter.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim.
Yeah,
I plan to change a few minds about that.
okay.
Bring them by whenever it's
I'm going to try and go back now and stop at this point for you guys and then have a think about what I'm doing.
Throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits too.
Agreed. I might cut some wood on a different day just to help me start travelling, but this time I'm just going to go back to oh, okay. That turned up. Back to Candlehearth Hall. Sit down, buy some food and drink now that I've got some money. So I'll model up for you.
Got a clean mug around here somewhere. Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat. Of course.
There you go. Okay, so
Enjoy your stay. And don't break nothing.
Yes?
she's not the most endearing hostess, is she?
Arrive, will you?
Yes, Mum.
Mind you don't get fresh with Susanna. She plays the flirt, but it's just to get good tips.
Hi there. You want a drink?
Ah.
course. You want a drink?
Dark elf refugees will
See
take
you
over this
around,
city
my
if we aren't
beauty.
careful.
Well,
Hi there.
okay, everyone's being very friendly. Let's go upstairs maybe. And rain on this person's parade. So I'll model this and then stop. So let's go to, isn't that Songbook of Skyrim? And then you press the shout, and I think, fortunately something's wrong. I'm singing this, but it doesn't show me. Whether it's because I haven't got an instrument, I don't know. Okay.
Believe, believe the dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know the dragonborns come.
Okay, so just got to meet Lynette.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
Whoa, okay. There's a lot of things going on here that I need to talk about.
Oh, did you need something?
No, Veronica, but what I do need is
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves? when she
Lynette.
knows- Is there something I can do? Thank you. Here, this is for you.
There we go, 25 gold, great.
This way.
And a free room. I've now stupidly booked myself 2 rooms at this inn. Not the smartest start, but it's a start
Let me
nonetheless.
know if there's anything else you need.
Okay. So at this point, I'll call it a day, and I'll think a little bit more about my character, about what I want to do next time, and I'll look at recording a future one if anyone is really interested. I think I'll sleep for a few hours to get over that ordeal, and then maybe go out at night and have a look at what's going on. Thanks very much for watching. Take care.